Age has never been a standard when it comes to relationships and love. The more the age gap, the more people will question and taunt your relationship or marriage. But who really cares about what people think? You shouldn't. Remember, your life is your choice and not your neighbor's choice.
Have you ever spent a thought about the age of your prospective partner? Have you ever wondered if their age will be responsible for some behavioral traits, hence a contributing factor in your decision to get together with them? Is age just a number, or you don't give 2 cents about the age of your partner? Stay with us as we dig into this on the street. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Is age a decisive factor in marriage or relationship?
Well, personally, I would say no.
Why do you say no?
Because even in the scripture, age has never been a barrier of getting married.
Okay.
Marriage on its own is something that comes from your innermost part. When you are ready, you go for it. Before you say you want to go for it, you should know that there are so many things embedded in it that you need to undergo. It is not a food that you eat, tomorrow you change. You say, I don't want to eat one, I want to get another one.
Okay.
It's something that once you enter, you have entered. So, and I've also seen several examples in our society. Most people, even the professors that we believe these are a set of persons that have gone to school, that have been inspired in different ways and others. They likely don't have a good marriage, a good relationship. Then I also see small children, even people in the village who have not been exposed to education, living together happily with their children, growing them very well. So this alone is what I am standing on, that age is not a barrier to marriage.
Age doesn't necessarily have to do with maturity, but the older you are, the more experienced you are, and hopefully the more mature you are. Hopefully, you're in a relationship with someone that's older and mature, who will be able to guide you through life's journey. This might be an advantage to you compared with dating someone your age or someone younger. Second, this would mean being with someone more lively and energetic. So if you're dating or married to someone younger, this person will make you feel very youthful, and this will spice that relationship or marriage. Feeling young and youthful can be emotionally and mentally uplifting. So this is an advantage.
In relationship or marriage, I will rightly say that age is not actually a barrier. Everything is from the mindset, because if you are matured upstairs,
Okay.
you will be able to handle some responsibility. You find it that there are some people that are married or that are in relationship, they are not disciplined enough. You get, because they have not been able to manage the little things that they're supposed to manage, and they are not mature enough to also contain with certain things that they will see. So I would rightly say that age is not actually. It depends. If you have ascertained some level of accountability, let us say from not 18, but let us take it from 20 years. Because for marriage, a lady of 20 years, 19 years can comfortably get married. Yes, can comfortably get married if the said person understand everything or is matured upstay. She can be able to take care of her home, and also if mentorship is being taken care of. Also, personally, I feel that it's not really a barrier when it comes to relationship or marriage. Yeah.
First of all, the women mature faster than men. So a woman of 21 and a man of 21, their level of reasoning, right, and the way they act, the way they behave, like the way they socialize, it's not the same. So the woman tends to be more mature than the man. So it's advisable to go for a younger lady. So the level of maturity or reasoning can be the same. But nonetheless, there are exceptions to this. Like the general rule is that, like, biologically it's supposed to be that way. But there are certain exceptions where the love can be so strong, or they are so compatible that the age does no longer matter. But I would say it matters.
Imagine a 26-year-old girl dating a 26-year-old guy, and we know that women mature in body size faster than men. At the same time, the expectations on women is higher than that on men. At 24, a lady is expected to bring her fiance home, or 25. But a guy that is 24, the parents are still going to be telling him that he should figure his life out, because they expect him to be on the way to figuring his life out. 24-year-old guy can comfortably be living in his parents' house and nobody's gonna pressure him, unless his peer group is pressuring him or the lady he's seeing is pressuring him. But as a lady that's already 24, 25, you cannot peacefully stay in your parents' house without them talking about marriage. That's the conversation you keep having. For men, they've already set the standard for it to be 30. So imagine you now dating a guy that's 24. Are you telling me he wants to be married as a 24-year-old lady dating a 24-year-old boy? What are you looking for? Waste of time. At the same time, imagine a man that is like 35 dating a girl that's 22. Uncle, why are you not dating women within your age bracket? There is going to be manipulation. Obviously, the age gap is wide and broad. That's like 13 years. If he manipulates you, you're not gonna know. You'll just find yourself dancing to his tunes. Man in his 40s dating a girl like that's 25 is definitely going to groom you. And the crazy thing is that these men go for younger girls, 22, 23, 24, 25. Why are you not dating women that are in their 30s, women that can match your maturity? Why are you going for the ones that their frontal lobe is yet to develop? Is that not screaming grooming to you? But ladies in their late 20s or early 30s, frontal lobe fully developed, even though some of them are not very mature, but their brain capacity can handle and withstand a lot of things. That's why they can go for people that are older than them. I know you're 20, 21, 19, 18, 17. Please date within your age bracket.
Age can be a barrier and cannot also be a barrier.
Okay.
Yes, because age being a barrier from the legal aspect is that you must attain some certain age for venturing into marriage. In Nigeria, you consider 18 years as an adult.
Okay.
And so in other countries, other climates, they could consider 16. But for here, it's 18. And then also, the major factor that impedes young persons from getting married is finances.
Okay.
I tell you, finance is the major thing that will drive your passion for marriage. Yes, I will use the word passion for marriage. If you don't have money, you will not be moved to getting into marriage.
Poor man begin. Hey,
I would say no, because there are some people that are younger but are more mature than people that are even older. They take decisions for themselves. They can cater for themselves and do certain things for themselves. So in marriage, there are younger people that have emotional intelligence. They are more stable than most older people. So I would say age is not a decisive barrier in relationship or marriage.
First of all, if we want to look at age in relationship, we will say that most persons in life wouldn't have gotten married. But to some extent, I will look at age in a marriage due to pregnancy, because you cannot tell me that someone who is below who is below 9 can put to bed or can conceive due to the fact that the person hasn't experienced like menstruation. So now, but to some extent, if the person is above a childbearing age, I don't think there is any need of us. There's any point for we to say that age will matter, because if age would have really mattered, most of our parents that got married at the age of 18 would have gotten married at the age of 18. They would have waited for long. And looking at the female circle start and stop. And definitely, if a lady stays above, because most persons see their menopause at age 45, while some 50. But the situation whereby the lady now she's 45, and then she refused to get married and then start giving birth. When she have clocked that menopause stage, even if she got married, I don't think she will have a child. So I feel age is not a barrier for people to get married.
Actually, I'll say yes, and I'll also say no. For instance, the Muslim, I'm not trying to attack you guys, but we all know that the Muslims, they marry very early, maybe from the age of 15, 18, like you see younger children getting married at very early age. But falling back to Christianity, I would say it is also a barrier, because if you're not up to 18, you will not be allowed to even say, okay, we want to be in a relationship with this particular person. Our parents will not even permit that.
What matters is respect and love. Only I can be of a lower age than, shall I call it, my opposite or my partner. But once there's respect, so it isn't an actual. What matters is respect and love.
We've heard from the streets that age is not really a big deal when it comes to choosing a partner. Rather, you should be looking at compatibility and other traits that you are sure you'll be able to put up with. Regardless, do not make an attempt to settle with a minor, and also mind the age gap between you and your prospective partner. Until I come your way again, remain safe.